As we continue to follow the absolute tragedy that is taking place in Texas with power outages, people without hot water, people without heat, people struggling to get food. We talked yesterday about Republican Texas Governor Ted Cruz flying off to Cancun with his family to hit the beach. That was Ted Cruz's approach. Beto O'Rourke, former Democratic Senate candidate and presidential candidate, decided instead to phone bank and call elderly folks to see if they were okay. But he also is making some very appropriate and very harsh comments about Texas leadership, actually going as far to say that Texas is approaching failed state status. Beto O'Rourke said, first of all, so much of this was avoidable, going back to the deregulation of our electric grid here in Texas, which has actually created an incentive to not weatherize or protect against these events. Beto O'Rourke, absolutely right. As we've told you before, in 2011, Texas had power outage issues. An extensive report was compiled saying, do these things to protect yourselves in the future. They weren't done, and it happened again. Absolute negligence by Republican leaders in Texas. But then Beto O'Rourke going further and saying the energy capital of North America cannot provide enough energy to warm and power people's homes. We are nearing a failed state in Texas, and it has nothing to do with God or natural disasters. It has everything to do with those in positions of public trust who have failed us. People have died in Texas, and tens of thousands are still in the dark and cold. And you would think maybe they'll change their tune on going it alone and separating from federally managed power grids. Maybe they would change their tune on climate change doesn't really mean anything because, as climate science predicts, you have erratically hot and erratically cold weather events that are part of a broader shift in climate, often to the warmer, but that doesn't mean you don't have outrageously cold or erratic snowstorms in places that don't typically have them. And of course, if you try to bring that up, Texas Republicans will now hide behind that tired old trope. This is not the time to politicize a tragedy, is what they will say. Well, it also wasn't the time to politicize it in 2011 when this happened and you got a report saying, hey, here's what you should do. And you did nothing about it. So I'm glad that Beto O'Rourke is saying these things. I worry, however, that he is sort of yelling into the void because there are so many Republican Texas officials, Ted Cruz, former Governor Rick Perry, current Governor Greg Abbott, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. These people don't seem willing or remotely interested in seeing reason. Let's hope that by Monday we have better news about the circumstances for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, or even at the sort of top level, millions of Texans that have been affected by this. One of our sponsors today is Helix Sleep, and it's a sponsor I'm thrilled about because I sleep on a Helix mattress at home, and it's just the perfect mattress. One of the best things about Helix is you don't have to guess which mattress do I need, which one will be good for me. You take their famous sleep quiz on their website. You tell them your body type, your sleeping position, your back pain issues you might have, and they will pair you with a mattress that will be perfect for you. I took the sleep quiz. The mattress they suggested was exactly what I needed. I often get too hot at night. The mattress keeps me cool. It's not too soft. It's not too firm. The texture is right. And I've just been getting way better sleep. You only buy a mattress every decade or so. Don't get stuck with something that's not perfect for you. And all Helix mattresses come with a 10-year warranty, and they'll even come to your house and pick it up within 100 days if you don't love it. But I think you will. All of my viewers will get up to $200 off your order, and you'll get 2 super premium pillows for free when you go to the link right underneath this video.